Welcome back to Vintage Story. I am now on pre-11 and guys, beautiful. All you can hear is the water. There are no rifts. Tyron has been a star and has managed to amend the sort of spawning of the rifts so that they are not here continuously. I've been building through all the rift arena. I have just popped back to my old base and I've been harvesting the fruits there. Or in fact, this time it's the vegetables. So let's put that in there and seal it. And the same with this one, we want another 50 in there. These are the first vegetables that we will have salted over in this area. This is a temporary arrangement. I know that by the time I have sorted out where these goes, these will be salt. Now in the meantime I put a temporary well here. Now what I've done is I have put a stone slab at the bottom of this well, mostly because I don't want any rabbits to sort of spawn in there. Right, that's got the vegetables to some extent preserved, at least a couple of them. The rest of them we will use as we go. I'm getting a bit full on veggies here. Let's try and get those stuffed away. And over here I'm going to put my reeds and salt, and I've got lots of fire clay bricks, guys. I have been making glass. I brought my fire clay bricks from my last base and look, 42 glass, not bad at all, but we know that these fire clay bricks all stack, so they might as well stack. They look so good when they're stacked. I love the sound. Brilliant. Right. Okay. I thought maybe you might like a little look round my base, and I'm going to talk you through it while I have not got rifts. So if we come out of the base, which is, I have to keep remembering where the entrance currently is. As you know, we have moved to this beautiful, beautiful new area. So I've started building on an elevated level, and that is mostly so that I don't fall foul of stone throwing drifters. This part under here is going to be hollow, and this is going to be part of the build. I've got fruit bushes all around. I've been collecting these because this is an area in which they grow well. Over here we have a tree farm, and I've managed to get just one little bridge across. I haven't altered much. I think I put one piece of dirt down. But the tree farm up here has already got kapok, which looks wonderful. It's got oak, which provides so much wood and sticks. And also, because I'm using a lot of acacia in the build, it's got acacia all the way along here. I have been harvesting up the grass, and the reason for that is that when I harvest the wood, I want to be able to see the sticks and the seeds easily. So I like a tree farm that has a very, very sort of smooth lawn under it. Now, I've actually gone sideways here because this is an ebony, and it seems to be okay because if you look at it, it says will sprout in less than a day. And then over here is another oak. We are extending this tree farm this way. I'm not sure how far this way yet, but we are extending this way. So the tree farm is up. Let's get that stray piece of grass. I've just made myself a new knife actually in in my other base. There we are, let's get these up. This is where I've been flattening out the terrain, obviously. That's it. So that we have a smooth lawn. I am English, guys. Yes, I do tend to like green lawns. Right, that looks good to me. So that's the beginning of quite a substantial tree farm that will go off into the distance and will probably provide the beginning of a road, strangely enough. Now, I have been eyeing up an area down here that I like the look of, which is, let's just leap across here, oops, which is this little grassy knoll here. And I think I might like to take down the top part here, and I think this would make a good pumpkin field. I personally find pumpkins one of the most attractive blocks in the game, and I like the look of them. Now again, we are going to cut this down and we will plant our pumpkins on a smooth field. Pumpkins don't need much protection at the moment. They don't really need to be protected against rabbits. Apparently rabbits don't like pumpkins. And they are a very, very good source of food in these hotter areas. So we'll just make that look nice. And then while that's firming up, come on, do it. That's it. To be a good pumpkin field. We might extend this a little bit. Good. There we go. But I think that that, looked at from the house, is going to make a superb pumpkin field. And looking down on them, they're such an attractive thing to look at that will be just fine. Okay, couple more. That's it. And we'll take the rest down when we plant the pumpkins. Now over here, elevated again, are our fields. I'll come up and show you those. The way up at the moment is here. It may not stay here, but this at the moment is a pretty convenient way up. I'm keeping the grass down up here as well. I don't want rabbits spawning in this area and then finding their way through into my fields. So through here we have at the moment two sets of farms. I'm growing flax here and I'm growing peanuts. We've got another couple of days to go. The onions are done. I think I will leave them for the time being. And again, we've got muddy gravel and reeds in the middle. I haven't got enough reeds for that. That's fine. We will have. Right. We started with a cellar. So in here is the cellar. Yes, this works as a cellar. It's a 7 by 7. And it's all stone. I had this stone left over. The forge is going to be here, overlooking this beautiful bay. I've got, instead of the cobblestone, I've put polished limestone, because then the tools show up. And in fact, it could do with being a bit higher, but nonetheless it's very helpful, I think, to have the tools rack where you can actually see what's on them. Over here, this is going to be our cooking area. This will be the kitchen in this area. So we will have our cooking fireplaces here, and they are sheltered from the rain at the moment. But on this side, we're going to have our smelting fireplaces. So that if I want to cook more, I can. If I want to smelt more, I can. We've not quite decided on the rest yet. I'm looking at putting glass all around here. So that this will be a glass protrusion. And this is going to be ebony with wooden fence acacia. But I think I'm going to have to go all round the house. Now, obviously, we've got a sort of little landing here at the moment. I've started to build, and I've started with this beautiful ebony, and I've put a double height window going up the stairs. Now, I've seen D Flame do that on the Aura Fury server, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. The landing is at this level at the moment, but I think we're going to have a step up, and then we will have a slightly higher elevated section here. I don't want this section to be this colour stone, but I do want to keep that roof. I've put the fruit press up here for the time being. So looking out, we've got this beautiful, beautiful view in all directions. And I think that having the tree farm there, you can just see the lake behind it. And I think that a pumpkin field down there is going to look quite spectacular, actually. I really like the thought of that. We've got masses and masses of room. We've got sunflowers growing wild there, which are just gorgeous. And seeing as if they have now come to fruition and died, I think I'd better go and get them up before they sort of decay. So I am building like crazy here. I've got chests full of building materials, and generally I am enjoying myself enormously in this area. Oh, the one thing I should mention is that, of course, I have put in a teleporter, and this teleporter tucked away here takes me back to my main base. So that's the building so far. I know what I want to do with the roof. I just need to get this level right and get that floor there one higher. But I am growing, just going to eat as I go. Over here, I'm growing some more bull cypress because I love that block. I've already harvested one tree in this area. This was in the middle of the, oh look, will mature in 6 days. Yes, they are growing, they are growing. These are my bald cypress. In the middle of the rift flood, I did that, and I've managed to corral a sheep in here. And what I've done is I've actually sunk the trough. There we go. Let's put some food in for you. That should be fine. I haven't seen any other sheep. I don't suppose you're pregnant, are you? No. Ready to mate. I can't see anyone for you to mate with, actually. Unfortunately, you are a lone sheep. But over there, do I see something rather good? Let's have a quick look. I've put the, what are you? Oh, you're a hog, you're not going to help. That's peanuts. Wonderful. We didn't get a seed. We got one there. Wonderful. We got some peanuts there. Oh, fantastic. Peanuts are really one of the great additions in the game. And look at this, we've just got granite sand. That's just in the shade. What else have we got round? Ooh. Oh my word. Let's press shift. Oh good grief. That is a massive, massive hole. I think I'd better mark that. Massive cave, not just hole, obviously. Let's put that in red. Let's hope we don't fall down that. We need to explore it, but not at the moment. Good. So all around here I have been basically harvesting any seeds that appear. What's that? Ah, I can hear rifts. I just heard a bit of rift then. They might be underground. Let's take those because they've finished flowering. Let's take those. No. All right. And are you a bell pepper? Yeah, you can stay. And there's amaranth here. Oh, that was bell pepper. Let's take you and you. Collect all the seeds in this area. They might as well be in our gardens. Right. There's a hole in the wall. Let's have a look. Oh my word. That's not too good a place for you to be, mate. Have I got the inventory space? I'm unconvinced I have. I could eat the amaranth grain. That tree has grown in a funny way. I can come back and harvest that later, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I think there's a rift underneath me. That's looking fabulous. We've got plenty of papyrus in this area. What's that? Another amaranth? No, didn't get that one. Yeah, it's louder here. I think it's in that big hole. Do not fall in that hole. Let's skirt around it and go elsewhere. I think there's something underground there. Granite stones. I'm taking the stones up, then I don't keep going back and looking at them. Right, good. A few more seeds for our collection. It's amazing how well they show up actually once you've got your iron. When I think how difficult it was for me to find peanuts to start with, I spent so long looking for them. Once you have got your iron, it's fine. Let's get this lot back. The trouble is, every time I walk outside, because it's a new area, I find things to collect. And I'm getting fuller and fuller and fuller, which is a good thing. But I need more storage, and the storage is going to be under here. I haven't had a proper storage area for a long time, and I'm sure you guys are sort of mentally saying, oh, for goodness sake, you know, get some storage. Right, let's get that in there. Okay. Oh gosh. Let's put our peanuts in that one. What else have we got? Mostly seed, actually. And I've got my seed not divided up, just sort of stuck outside in any way I can find it. There we go. And I've got flowers in here as well. All to the good. I need this one to store wherever it will. Wow, we're getting pretty full up on seed. That's good. I want to drop off my grass. Yeah, I've just about got room for grass in there. And that odd rock. Right, what a mess. But let's go and get that those sunflower seeds. Can I jump off here without damage? I can. I'm just about okay on that. These have been glorious, guys. Absolutely glorious. But now they're coming to the end of their season. I think the time has come to harvest them, don't you? Live sunflowers look gorgeous. Dead sunflowers do not. There we are. Uh-oh. Is that all the sunflowers? Yes. I can see a thunderstorm coming in. Are they coming back? Are the rifts coming back? Nope, they seem to be all right. Maybe they are underground. Is there a cave here? Do we think that that could possibly... No, I was hoping that it might be a meteor, but no. No, we're going down into a cave here, actually. Let's not go... There is a cave under there. I can hear it. Let's utilise some of this. Let's get this off our bar. Let's stand on here. No. I think I'm barking up the wrong path. Let's go up here. Yeah, there is a cave, but this is not it. Let's just fill in here. I'm sure there's a cave over there. Right, let's go home. Oh, in that beautiful evening sunlight. Drop off our seeds. Yeah, I'm hearing stuff underground, I'm sure. I've got a chicken over here. I had a chicken over here. Oh, hello. Flax, nice. Great. Uh-oh. There you are. I thought I could hear you. Is there just one of you, or are you the precursor? Are you the prophet of doom that brings the others behind you? I do not know. But I'm sure I'll find out shortly. It was absolute delight not to have that pinging sound all the time. I don't actually mind the rifts. What I mind is that pinging sound. Right, let's drop off our extra seeds here. Let's shut this gate. There, that has been another successful day as we gradually settle into this beautiful new area. I hope I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.